Hello, welcome one day more to a modern video with the oldest deck in modern? I think Merfolks, and well, together with Tron, Merfolk has to be like the oldest deck that seems like the same deck, right? At least in essence. And this one is like totally the same deck. Different cards and everything, but it operates the same way. So what's that? Like, 1,000,000 2-drops! 1,000,000! That's 22 drops! And Aether Vial. Mutavault and Cavern of Souls. That's the core of the deck, has always been. Now we have a couple of good 1-drops, because Tidebinder is very, very good. And Rishadan Dockhand, like, this hasn't been really played, but with the Rise of Amulet, and even against Tron, it's really decent, because you are tapping more than one land, right? More than one mana. And also, when your opponent really wants to cascade on 3, getting to delay them, that's pretty awesome. There's a new card here, it's Deeproot Pilgrimage. It's an enchantment, and whenever one or more non-token Merfolk you control become tapped, you create a 1/1 blue Merfolk creature token with hexproof. There's a very cool play I saw Andrea Bengucci do today on stream that was like, you can activate your Mutavault and use Mutavault to pay us for a spell, and that will trigger the Deeproot Pilgrimage. Then we have Sprinces, which is... it stopped being played for a while because, well, you have Tidebinder, that's basically the same thing, but there's a lot of Ursa Saga going around, so Sprinces comes back. Only 3 Lord of Atlantis, this is nonsense to me. Like, 4 Master of the Pearl Trident, I mean, this is still better because it all is only because to other Merfolks you control, while this is any Merfolk, so supposedly Lord of Atlantis could benefit your opponent in the mirror. The new Lord of Hexcatcher, which made Merfolk a bit more playable. Merfolk Trickster, which lets you play the flash plan a bit better. And Tishana's Tidebinder, the new toy that's pretty good in modern in general. And Svyelun of Sea and Sky. What's missing in this build? Now we have seen stock builds of Merfolk, there's nothing stock in Merfolk of course, but we're not playing Force of Negation or Subtlety in the main. So our main deck is not really disruptive. Only, like, our only disruption is Vodalian Hexcatcher and then like the lands interaction. That's our only disruption. I don't love that. Well, Tidebinder of course. And then there's Sprinces, Force of Negation and Subtlety as free spells for the sideboard, those are pretty good. Chalice of the Void, and 4 Cursed Totem. This makes sense because Jaumoth has to be a heinous matchup. So yeah, let's try to play Merfolk like it's like, I don't know, 2014 or something. This is pretty fun. Okay, this is like a very slow hand and on the draw, but I will keep it because I don't know which hands are we supposed to keep. Oh my god, I will play in the mirror? Unbelievable. Nah, it's probably like Steamman, so probably like I would say it Cascade deck. Rhinos, that one, Rhinos. So I feel like my last modern leagues have been like pretty much a lot of top decks, you know, like your Rhinos, your Jaumoth. Haven't really played against Amulet, but it's been fine in regards to people playing actual like top decks, so that's pretty neat. Okay, here we're not in a great spot because, as I mentioned, we don't have any interaction in the main deck. If you are on the draw against Rhinos, and what are you supposed to do? Okay, that's blue-red stuff. Is this like, should I have played Merfolk Trickster there? Probably. I was thinking about Rhinos, but this could be like blue-red Wizards, and that would be a way better matchup, I imagine. I could have countered that with Tishana's Tidebinder, but if we are thinking this is Rhinos, they will eventually find a Cascader, and what we really want is to counter the Cascade spell. So yeah, let's take our turn here. Let's keep going. Yoo-hoo, I have a Dockhand. Rishadan Dockhand, yeah, wonderful card. Our sideboard is fine in this matchup, I guess, with a bunch of Chalice of the Void. But Chalice, it's always like medium, I guess. What you really want is the explosives. Because like, if you don't have the Chalice proactively, there's nothing you can do. And they can play around it. They see the Chalice, they don't play a Cascade spell. But if you play the other one, I would say it, the explosives after the fact, well, that's better. Okay, here, I think I'm attacking because I expect them to have another violent outburst in this situation. Also, Vodalian Hexcatcher makes every one of your Merfolks into force spikes, but I don't think we are force spiking here. Tishana's Tidebinder. Sure, I don't care about that one. I completely do not care about that one. So, our opponent just had a really weird hand, and we have a Svyelun, which is going to start drawing and doing stuff for us. So here, I'm going to Trickster first, get that blocker out of the way. Okay, so they conceded. They had nothing, I guess. Let's bring all the chalices. Okay, my mouse is being very silly, so Chalice and Force of Negation, take out Spreading Seas. Probably Tide Saber sucks in this matchup, like making something into an island, not so great. A lot of cards suck, like Merfolk Trickster is not so great, Deeproot Pilgrimage is not so great. I don't think we want Dismember. Yeah, like this. Okay, we're not keeping this hand. that's too much. I guess this hand on the draw is acceptable. Like, we really need to draw a land, but at least we have a 1-drop and a Force of Negation to interact. Is this one time? Okay, I imagine they just want to cycle Lorien Reveal. No. Okay. So let's put a stop on their upkeep, because if we do not draw a land, we will want to use Rishadan Dockhand. Yeah. Okay, this could happen. This was a risk we took, but now, like, we are doing this. It's not so terrible, right? There's no cascade this turn, we know that. This event was cancelled by Administrator. Okay. Okay, thank you, Michael Line. Okay, we're back here, sorry about that. I guess 64 mans really aren't firing. Here I'm going for the Dockhand. With the Force of Negation backup, I think we cannot really afford to keep up mana forever, and also, like, if I tap them and they go, like, play another land from hand, play a Cascade, it's not... See, they had it. Okay, suspending Crashing Footfalls. And playing... We need them to play now. That's fine. I don't care about that. I can lose my one choose. I really don't care. Wow, this one is wood. Okay. Is this resolving? Probably not. There's not much we can do, so I'm F6'd. You do your thing, opponent. Resolved. Okay, so now they need to find an answer for Chalice before going on with their game plan. Is this hard cast Lorien rebuild? Yeah, I don't think I want that to happen, actually. So let me do this. Probably should have done it with the Pilgrimage, actually. Yeah, that was a mistake. Ooh, Aether Vial. Wow. Yeah, we are doing it. Aether Vial, yeah, awesome. Okay, can I draw a land here? No, is this Tishana's Tidebinder on my Aether Vial? Oof, it's not. Wow, this is good. I will name Merfolk. I will pass the turn. No, I'm going to play the Lord of Atlantis, I guess. Like, Hexcatcher is not going to do anything with all the extra mana my opponent has. So yeah. Okay. I mean, if they don't find an answer for the Chalice, we are doing fine. Usually, like, you could have thought, hey, keep your Force of Negation for their Chalice answer. But what if it's Boseiju? Right? So that's the reason I didn't do it. I will play the Pilgrimage here. And pass the turn. Okay, if they have Tishana's Tidebinder, what they can do is put Crushing Footfalls on the stack, Chalice of the Void triggers, and they Tishana's Tidebinder our Chalice of the Void, and we lose. If that happens, we lose. And it's fine. It's fine to lose games of Magic. No, it's not. It's not acceptable at all. You should never lose. Okay, we're fine. What do they have? They have 3 cards in hand. At least one is going to be like a cascade spell. Has to, right? Let me put my Hexcatcher into play. And I don't love this, but I want to put Tishana's Tidebinder. Okay. I want to play the Pilgrimage here because getting double trigger. So now I attack. I make 2 1/1s. That will be 2/2s because of my Hexcatcher. Also, like those tokens with Hexcatcher, that's a lot of force spikes, right? I mean, Merfolks doing it. Maybe Merfolk is broken and we didn't know, and I should play this in my regional championship. Subtlety, wow. That happened. That's fine. Sad. That's sad. It's just sad. It's what it is. So now we are covered from a cascade spell with the Chalice, and we are covered from a Boseiju with the Aether Vial plus Tishana's Tidebinder. Okay, now they are going to do the thing, but we are going to Tishana's Tidebinder their Tishana's Tidebinder trigger, so we don't get. Yeah. No worries. I have the just the thing. Perfect. This was beautiful. Perfect. Also, I don't really like the alternate art on Tishana's Tidebinder. Just don't like it. Okay, you have a 3/3. If we find a Merfolk Lord, we are doing it. Yeah, I don't want to take this up to 4. Actually, like, you really want it on 2. But, well, here we are. Now, I think we're fine. Our opponent only has 1 card left. And we still have a Chalice. We're going to play Merfolk Trickster, stop that Subtlety. They could do like the same thing, right? If they have... Okay, they cannot because they only have 1 card in hand. Let me tap Subtlety. I don't really want to take more damage unnecessarily. And they are only at 13. If we find a Lord... oh my god, they are dead. Yeah, easy. Merfolks, broken. Okay, welcome to round 2. We are on the draw with an Aether Vial hand. We are keeping. Like, Aether Vial is probably still the best card in the deck, which is probably gone. But Tidesaper and Spreading Seas could be very good. If this is like mono black coffers, we can really hit stuff. Oh. Yeah, they took the Aether Vial, which makes total sense. It's just so good. I'm not going to play Tidesaper because I suspect this could be mono black coffers. And hitting a coffers just so awesome. It's so great. Okay, we'll name Merfolk. I'll play the Tidesaper. just to... So the idea here would be to take out one swamp, so if they truly are, I would say, the coffers deck, well, they will have a harder time. Oh no. Oh no. Wow, Bowmasters. Like, we play a lot of choo-choos. Bowmaster is going to have a tough time killing our stuff, but it just did. So maybe it's not going to have a tough time doing anything. Okay, we are just going to spam Svyelun, and at some point I imagine they will not have an answer for it. Let me do this and this and this. Okay, so let's read this card that has a lot of text. It's a 3 mana 3/4. When it attacks, you draw a card, which is hard to do against Bowmaster. Did they just ping the army token rather than pinging us? Weird. Okay, it has indestructible as long as you control at least 2 other Merfolks. Other Merfolks you control have Ward 1. I'm totally blocking... No, not that. I'm blocking this, and I'm getting Fatal Push. I don't care. Yeah, you can Fatal Push me. Why are you not... Okay, they didn't use Spatial Map. That's so weird. Let's play another Svyelun. Svyelun is not that easy to kill. Like, they need... well... They need Fatal Push with Revolt, which they can do with the Spatial Map. That's so weird to me. Why did they suicide the Orcish Bowmaster rather than just searching for, like, Urborg? Maybe they really want to search for coffers? Yeah, that's it. They really wanted the coffers. Okay. It's acceptable, I guess. And they didn't play it. They forgot to play the coffers. My brain is hurting right now. I'm going to play another Svyelun. Just the last one, you know. Not being able to kill Bowmasters is going to be annoying. Like, I want to kill it. Oh, we can do Spreading Seas, draw, and with the Bowmaster's trigger on the stack, Tishana's Tidebinder it. That would be nice. Also I want to Tidebinder that. Too late, I guess. Oh, okay, this is nice. Let me Tidesaber this. Tidesaber that. And now I will play Master. The Pearl Trident. And I can attack. Because this is a fast clock, and yeah, we are going to get hit by Bowmasters, but drawing an extra card there seems very interesting. Like, getting the clock going when they have a ring in play. Maybe that extra card wasn't worth it, but I think it is. I don't know. But now we can play another Lord, and that's a ton of damage. If we play another Lord, we attack for 5, 8, 12. That's a lot. If this is like Damnation, I mean, I would love for this to be a Damnation actually. What is this? What is this? Remember, our stuff has Ward 1 and our Svyelun has Indestructible. So, oh my god, what are we? Okay, we are trying to kill that and floating one for the ward. Okay, that makes sense. That's a lot of... Yeah, okay, now you can attack for 3, no attacks. Okay, can I draw a land here? Yeah, that's nice. So I want to use Tishana's Tidebinder to stop the ring. So let's do that, I guess. Let's play another Lord. And then Tishana's the ring, so at least like they will go to draw and we will stop that, and even if they have a removal spell, then doesn't really matter. Yeah. Also, one thing that's always surprising about Merfolks, right? Like, if I just go Princess, your land, my things have Island Walk, I attack, you are done. Okay. So now they don't draw, and they lose the ring. I mean, they would probably have a removal for Tishana's Tidebinder, but if they don't, they lose the ring. Especially they don't get the extra cards. So killing Tidebinder, not that easy. Feel of Ruin? I don't care about that one. Yes, I care because it allows them to have Revolt. That's about it. I'll play Cavern. And I'm going to attack, right? Springs is one of the coffers. And yeah, like they are going to be able to... I draw here. Okay, you have 4 mana. You have a lot of mana. Is this another March of Urek Sorrow or whatever is the name? Non-token creature. I will sacrifice one of the lords. Now my board is way worse. If we draw an Artisan's Tidebinder here with this draw step, that would be wonderful. Because we can stop the Orcish Bowmaster, basically. Okay, do we have the March? It seems so. Okay, that was a very good turn for our opponent. Still, they have no ring. Okay. No, why? Oh, opponent. We had ward. You knew we had ward. They played around the ward very well last time. I think attacking here is super worth it. That's 8 damage. That's a 3-turn clock, and we draw, like giving them a trigger. It's not great or whatever, but we draw here. And okay, so even Damnation is not that bad because Svyelun still lives through that, and they only have 1 card. And they have access to a bunch of mana, but not that many, like 4, 6, 7 mana. Another One Ring, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, now that ring is problematic for sure. I think I want to double block here actually. Only, like, they are not close to killing us, but that token can't really go to distance. It will let it. So yeah, like this is fine. Hexcatcher. I don't think I want to draw an extra card here. I want to go for lethal next turn. I don't want them to have a trigger. Right? Or I don't care. Yeah, maybe I don't care. So if I draw an Artisan's Tidebinder, that's awesome. That's awesome. Wait, but I don't care about the Bowmasters. I care about Karn the Great Creator, and I care about another The One Ring. That's what I care about. Like, for real. I don't care about anything else. I think we are doing fine. If that Lord of Atlantis survives, like, Island Walk is just so good. It's like, usually Bowmasters in this deck is wonderful because you just champ a bunch of times, then you get extra draws with the One Ring, and that's more or less it. But in this situation, we are doing very fine against that. Okay, they are gaining a bunch of life. Sure. No, they are drawing. Sorry, they're drawing. I didn't counter the ring with the Tidebinder because I'm worried about Karn the Great Creator, and that's the one I want to counter. But maybe I'm wrong, and I should have countered it. Also with... Oh, there it is. So maybe I'm a genius. Slash detective. Slash... Yeah, now I think it's going to be very hard for us to lose. Because now they only have 4 mana left. And even if it's Damnation, we have this covered. So yeah, I think we're fine. I don't think we can lose now. They go Damnation or another One Ring, we just play Hexcatcher. And got that? Yeah, sure. Cling to dust all you want. You're not aware of all the damage that's coming your way. What should I sacrifice here? I guess sacrificing Tidebinder makes the most sense. Basically because I want the Island Walk. I could sacrifice this thing for 12. If I play Hexcatcher... If I play Hexcatcher, that's a lot more damage, but I need the... Yeah, I'm playing Hexcatcher and sacrificing Hexcatcher, I think. Yeah, I think sacrificing Hexcatcher makes the most sense. Any Lord is lethal. Anything that's not a Lord is very close to lethal. Yeah, that's not a Lord. Still, I'm attacking face here. So we can draw a Hexcatcher or something useful. Okay, that's a bit too late. We're going down to 8. And they are going down to 4. I think I want to play the Master. I don't think it makes sense to play it. They have a bunch of mana, but they don't have that much mana, so each coffers is +1 basically. And now they have to deal with their own ring, and they have already used 2 rings, so they have 2 left, and maybe there's 1 in the sideboard for Karn. So... Okay. Urborg is a lot of mana here. This is what they are searching for, I imagine. That's a ton of mana. Now they have 1,000,000 mana. 15 mana, that's a lot. What are we doing with 15 mana, opponent? Playing another One Ring, no. Okay. Still, they are not out of this. Bowmasters. I mean, we could die? That was a reason to play the Master? To try not to die to multiple Bowmasters? Maybe I messed up there, not playing the Master of the Bell Trident. The real problem would be another March of Wretched Sorrow to gain a bunch of life, which hasn't happened yet. They have 4 cards in hand. Is this another Cling to Dust? If that's what this is, we're fine, I think. I mean, they have the Ruin Protection, so they have 5 life. Okay. They can attack us down to 4? They didn't. Huh, interesting. I'm going to kill Karn just in case. Also, I really want to draw the extra card. I'm killing Karn, drawing. I kind of think Svyelun is the only reason we are still in this game. Okay, that Tishana's Tidebinder may be the nail in the coffin. And as such, I don't see any reason to play my Lord. So they can just like kill a bunch of stuff. And what we will do is... Yeah, so same idea as before. I really care about Karn here in this situation. So that's what I really want to stop. All the other stuff I don't really care about. They have 1,000,000 mana, like 1,000,000. March will be a real problem. Like, they gain like 15 life this turn. I don't think we can win. Thoughts is... That's so annoying. Okay, I will play the Tishana's Tidebinder because they are going to discard it regardless. So that's... At least having it in play. I think the Tidebinder is better than the Master because it can attack. Huh. Shit. Maybe I should have played the Master with the Belt Trident twice already. Gigantic March. Yeah, 10 life is a lot of life. I mean, it's a lot, but also like they are only going up to 12. They have to have something else. Feel of Ruin on my Mutavault? Sure. What a game. It's been a very interesting game actually. So yeah, I'm really repenting about not having that having played that lore. Oh, okay, now we're in trouble. Big trouble. Oh, they even have the card. Okay, let's just draw a lord and kill them. That will work, right? They search for Walking Ballista. Yeah, so we need to top deck a lord. Oh, it doesn't even matter because I need to champ block here. Yeah, I really needed that to have played that Lord of the Belt Trident. Wow, I messed up. Wow, I lost this game myself by not playing it, I guess. Yeah. Maybe I totally messed up. I don't know. I mean, maybe not. Like, I completely messed up. I'm not sure where. So, Force of Negation. We don't really want Merfolk Trickster, right? And this card sucks. Yeah, something like this. Or maybe we need Dismember for Svyelun. Shit, like we cannot beat Svyelun, I just realized. Okay, through another Vial. That's pretty powerful stuff. Okay. Yes, I want to use Aether Vial ability. That last game, I'm pretty sure we should have won it. Yep, it feels terrible having lost it. It just felt like we had all the things we needed, but I just didn't play them in the right order. Also, I just realized playing Vodalian Hexcatcher here is very bad versus Bowmasters. So that's maybe a reason to take out Hexcatcher. That's like really bad versus Bowmasters. Okay, maybe they don't have it. Well, we have an answer for that coffers. That's pretty neat, right? I'm going to Aether Vial first, so they cannot really answer. Because like, if I Hexcatcher first, and then activate Vial, they can go like, well, with your Vial activation on the stack, play Bowmasters. Kill your thing. Now, I'm sure that's fine by me. I don't really want to take this up to 3, no. I want to... Sorry. I want to put my master into play an attack for 2. And after the fact, I will Spring Seize the Cabal coffers. And at that point, they can, if they want, they can play... No. Change of plans. I'm going to stop one swamp here. If they have Urborg, this place sucks. But if they don't have Urborg, this place is pretty neat. Yeah, you can draw. So the reason to do this, rather than hitting the coffers, is if we hit the coffers, they get a land drop, basically. So now, without Urborg, this coffers that is like Super City. It's negative mana. Of course, they have the Urborg. That's fine. We can counter this and then start attacking. We have a bunch of damage here. And we can stop that coffers in the upkeep with the Rishadan Dockhand, which is not so bad. I guess I just want to draw another Lord and go for maximum pressure here. So I'm not taking this up to 3, no? No, I don't want to use it. Yeah, maximum pressure. How much damage is this? Can I activate here? This is 4 and 4, 8. This is 16 damage if I attack with everything, but I don't think it's worth it to attack with the Dockhand when I can use it to really stifle their mana development. And it doesn't really change our clock, but it really changes how much mana they have this turn. So now, unless they have another coffers, they don't really have access to more than 4 mana. Also, March of the Red Sorrow, well, not so great about against Vodalian Hexcatcher, right? We just sacrifice the target and they don't gain any life. Tempo. Merfolks. Tempo Kings. Play Merfolks? Like, in 2023, Merfolks is back? Target land, yeah. Okay, now they can play a land. If they don't have a coffers, they only have 4 mana, and with 4 mana they cannot win the game. So this is target non-creature spells unless they pay 1. So they have 6 mana. Like, I can sacrifice most of my board and I will do it. If this is a 1 ring, I will just sacrifice a bunch of stuff. I don't want a 1 ring to resolve here. Karn is actually fine. I don't care about Karn. Pretty sure I don't care about Karn. Especially not with 2 mana floating. Like, I would care about Karn with 10 mana floating, but with 2? What are we looking for, opponent? Snaring Bridge, a no-go. Engineer Explosives. But you don't have 2 colors of mana. Or do you now? Yep. Okay, that was a something. Yeah, so I forgot that Sheoldred exists, and it seems like very good against us. So these 4 cards seem important. So with that in mind, I may take out the Tidesaber actually. Like, it's so bad versus Bowmasters. Or the Pilgrimage seems good because they cannot really deal with it. Right? Dockhand seems important. Tapping out the coffers, that seems like a good play. Yeah, let's take Tidesaber out, especially on the draw. Our deck is now even slower. Perfect. Like, if this was a Tidesaber, this hand wouldn't be any better. Yeah, keep this hand. Okay, even got the extra blue mana. Sure. I guess here the place Mutavault Hexcatcher go. You can have Urbor, and that's just 3 mana. That's not really much. I will flash the Hexcatcher in. I think I'm going to give them a turn. Okay, Fatal Push is fine. Okay, now. Do I want to keep up Tishana's Tidebinder? Do I want to do another thing like play Lord of Atlantis? Yeah, maybe I keep Tishana's. That's fine. I don't love it, but I would play the Tishana's as a 3-2 because we have the Force of Negation. So the only good thing about this hand is like, okay, they missed a land drop there, and with one of their lands being Cabal Coffers, that means they are really low on lands. They can have a removal spell here, of course. Okay. Let me play Deeproot Pilgrimage and start getting in there. Getting my tokens going. Also, Pilgrimage with Mutavault, we're just going to generate tokens whenever we want. So we are doing very fine right now. Bowmaster Venus. Okay. That makes sense. At least we got our Merfolk token. They only have 3 cards left. It's not like they have 10 because they have been missing land drops. Because, I mean, they have played 3 cards, of course. So now, do we find a land? No, we don't. Okay, happy about that. I'm trading. If you give me that trade, I'm taking it. Yes, land. Another Pilgrimage. Okay. We'll do this with, it's not the greatest play in the world, but it's not so bad, right? They can kill the Mutavault now. That would be annoying. It's not so terrible either. Attacking with my token. Okay, trading with the Bowmasters. It's interesting. What does that tell us? Okay, Fatal Push. So the problem with push there for us is that now we don't really have a way to make tokens, so the Pilgrimage is basically dead. But now, if we draw a land, that's fine. Like, drawing another Mutavault would actually be awesome. So just land, or lands and spells are good here. Okay. Okay. Attacking for 1. If we get to go Lord of Atlantis and attack with it, trigger, get 2 1/1s, yeah, that's probably enough. Versus, I mean, especially because our opponent, oh, they found a land and it's an Urbor. That's good. Still, I'm using the Aether Vial here. Yes, Lord. Probably have a removal spell, another Fatal Push. I don't think I can fight that. I should go up on Vial. Sprainsis, the Urbor. So that's like taking out 2 mana, right? Yeah, let me draw. Okay, Dockhand is fine because it will allow us to have a blue card for Force of Negation if we need it. I kind of want them to play something like Tishana's Tidebinder, so I get the thing into play and then start pumping out tokens. I just want to play tokens. Yeah, like that. Like now they crack that for another reward or something. Okay, I will be patient. There's no reason to rush here. I will say always no to Clone Knight. Okay, say always no to our opponent. Yeah, that's the life of the mono blue player. Say always say no to your opponents. Okay, Dockhand here. Also, Dockhand is great with the Pilgrimage. I guess that's the real reason to play Dockhands now, right? Apart from like it's very solid against like Coffer, Amulet, Tron. Even decent on curve versus Cascade decks, but if I tap your land and I make a token or 2 tokens, that sounds awesome. Let me do this. I think it's worth it to play this Tidebinder, counter that, get my 2-for-1 going. They are really low on mana right now. Like Coffer's is not a land. Yeah, you can do that. They can search for another Urborg, I guess. But they will lose the older Urborg. Yeah, sure. They didn't play it. Why? Oh, so they don't expose it. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, but now, like, we're in a great spot here. Because we're going to make a big army of tokens, and if we ever draw a Lord, we win. So this was a very weird game. Our opponent did nothing, basically. But, I mean, I'm not unhappy with that, of course. Yeah. And now, our synergy begins. Pilgrimage, not so bad, huh? I mean, I'm not saying it's broken or anything, but this was pretty cool. Like, we just made 4 tokens. In a game where we got most of our creatures killed, so that's impressive. I guess I just want to Force of Negation that, because if we draw a... like they don't usually play that many damnations. If we draw a Lord, we win. It's not a Lord. It's not bad either. Maybe I play it now, so I get the ward going on. I think so. Ward is great. Well, I just realized most of my stuff actually has hexproof, so the ward is not doing much. They can have a One Ring, and that's annoying because we don't really have a good answer for the One Ring. But apart from that, there's not much they can do. Even a March is not working for them. Yeah, okay, now you are your Urborg. Do you have another damnation? Okay. But like Svyelun is indestructible, that was the reason to play it. They only have 2 cards left. And now we are rebuilding so fast with the Deeproot Pilgrimage. I don't think I want to play that Hexcatcher. Okay. I don't want to play it, right? It doesn't matter 2 or 1. I don't think that's a sensible difference. And I really want to flash it if, like, they find another. Let's say they find another damnation. They have 3 cards in hand and access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 mana, 8 mana with a land. That's not so much, yeah. Merfolks, getting it done. Okay, round 3. Oh my god, if we get a trophy with Merfolk, like I never trophy, and doing it with Merfolk, unbelievable. I should start buying the cards. You know, the thing is, like, for example, I have this friend that played Merfolk like forever. He stopped playing like 2 or 3 years ago, and now, like, I could ask him for the Aether Vials and the Lords, and that's about it. All the rest of the cards are new. Also, they are not expensive, so the Caverns and the Aether Vials are the expensive ones, I guess. The Lighted Halfling, okay, annoying. This has to be a tough matchup. Like, cannot be good. I will take them out of color, which may help. Maybe not. Maybe that's nothing. Fast Svyelun plus Master seems like a decent play. So next turn we go Master, Svyelun, attack for 3. Also Svyelun giving all of our stuff Hexproof. Hexproof Ward 1. That's got to be awesome against Jaumoth. Like the card Jaumoth itself. So here I was Svyelun. I thought the name is like Svyelun, right? Svyelun. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is a fast clock. What we have here is a really fast clock. What we have here is failure to communicate. 2 men. Yes, can. So. Okay, that's a Jaumoth. As I mentioned, our stuff is either indestructible or it has ward. Okay, they can go for Svyelun, and then after the fact they can start killing all the rest. So Hapatra is really awesome, right? Against creature decks. It just makes so Hapatra plus Jaumoth is a kill everything play. Keep losing to Jaumoth, I guess. Jaumoth is probably the best deck in the format right now. But I like Amulet. I want to play Amulet. So they're really going off, like killing all of our stuff. I have 11 cards in hand. That's a choice. Yeah, yep. We are pretty dead. This is turn 3. They have killed all of our stuff, basically. Okay, they have to discard 5 cards. How do we get out from here? We don't, I imagine. Yeah, this has to be a terrible matchup. Like, completely terrible. Like, now they have 7 cards in hand, they can just kill us, probably. This is a Blood Artist. Okay, Wall Roots. Another Wall of Roots. And a Young Wolf. Yeah, just in case. They have Call of Calling, or if they find Call of Calling, we're dead. And like, I don't think there's any chance ever to win this game. But I'm going to try and block that Hapatra. Maybe that works. They have 8 life, that's so much life. They can just throw random stuff at us. Yeah, everything dies. Everything dies. Wow, this matchup has to be horrendous. Okay, so we found a really good reason to not play Merfolk. You cannot beat Jaumoth. Or it doesn't look like you can. Like, how are we winning this game? Like, we cannot win this game ever. In the history of ever. Yeah, so Dockhand, our 1-drops seem terrible in this matchup. Our sideboard is 4 Cursed Totems. That has to count for something. Right? Right? Maybe not. Yep, we are dead. I'm going to concede. I don't care about this. Like, there's no way to win this game. Like, they just need to attack a couple of times and we're dead. Okay. We are ready for this. 4 Cursed Totem. Yeah. Dismember, which is fine, not great. Subtlety. And I guess we want the Tideshapers or the Sprainses. They seem very bad. Same with the Dockhand, they seem very bad. Okay, that was like, I think our start was wonderful. And we didn't stand a chance. But now we have Cursed Totem, which is a wonderful card. I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say, like a nuclear option, something. I think I read that one on Dominic's Harvey Amulet Titan Guide. But is it? I mean, I think we can win a fair game in which they do not have access to Jaumoth. Right? Yeah, we can do that. I'm so tired. Oh, now we Cursed Totem and they cannot activate the light, the Halfling. Yeah. Yeah. So, what is one problem with this deck? We have all 2-drops. Like, all of our deck is 2-drops. We really needed another Vial. Yeah, we're playing mono 2-drops. In an ideal world, they will Boseiju us here. No, not that one. Boseiju. Didn't you hear me? Terra Sunder. Okay. Permíteme que insista. Like Matthias Platt. You can Thoughtseize away one of my many copies of the same card. Is Thoughtseize a good card versus us? Sus. Attacking, blocking, limited games. That's my true passion. Merfolk. Let me name Merfolk. Awesome. So I guess I pass the turn. Have no reason to do it otherwise. No, that's a big one. Easy. Trial Dartboard is not great against Cursed Totem, that's for sure. It's not that it's bad, it's a 1-1 that attacks, blocks. But most importantly, it's green. No. This is so annoying, right? Like, I cannot play this to counter it because it's a creature, but once it's in the battlefield, my Cursed Totem is not stopping it because it's not a creature. It's not fair. I love Grist as a card, but it's not fair. Okay. Now also I just realized we have no ways in our deck to make our opponent's land into islands, which can be a problem for us because island walk is important. So maybe keeping Some number of sprints is relevant. Ooh, Tidebinder, that's a good one. That's a good one. Should I make a 4/4 and attack wrist? I guess so. Okay, I think we're in a good spot here. Attacking wrist, they will probably champ, either with the Young Wolf or with the insect token. They could quad block it, that would be nice. Yeah, I could counter that trigger, but I think countering the wrist is way more important. Either if they minus or plus, we're countering that. Okay, wrist, you are done. Much better like this. Okay, we have a plan that is building a bigger and better board than them with no card advantage and no way to draw Island Walk. Huh. I mean, we just keep drawing Lord after Lord after Lord. We'll just get a gigantic board, and that should win the game. They don't really have any card advantage either, right? Oh no, my ring. Bye bye ring. What is this? Call of Calling for what? 4. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm not countering that. Soaring. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, Soaring is a problem, like a big one. And Fatal Push is also a problem. Now we're in a really bad spot. No, Porcodillo. Not Cursed Totem. Come on. I will play it. It's better than play, I guess, that routine in my hand. Okay, we're going to die to Sheldred. I'm telling you that now. I'm thinking there's any way we can beat Sheldred. I mean, we have Dismember in over there. We can draw one. But, like, now. That's the problem with Sheldred. Always is. Like, you cannot win a board style versus Sheldred, and you also cannot raise it, and you cannot do anything other than, well, killing it. Calni Garden, so I don't care. Okay, Pilgrimage is a card. At least it will allow us to generate tokens, which is fine. Oh, wow, I just realized. Oh my god. So, I just realized 2 things. First, we cannot use Vodalian Hexcatcher activated ability because of Cursed Totem. Second, we cannot activate Mutavault and add mana with it because Cursed Totem. Cursed Totem is killing us. No, che cazzo. Dio, che haces? Okay, we're dying. We cannot beat this. Like, there's no way on earth we are beating this. I have to kill Sheldred. No. If I kill Sheldred, that unlocks Grist. Okay, I'm going to kill the Young Wolf and hope I draw Dismember for Sheldred. Like this turn. Because if I double block Sheldred and let them have Grist, I'm not winning that game either. So please, pretty please, give me a Dismember now. That's not even indestructible. No. So I cannot attack with it because if I draw a card with Sheldred and Bowmasters, I die? Yeah, sucks. I don't think this matchup is winnable. In general, it seems so bad. This seems so bad. Yep. Dying here, like I can block this, jump here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess it's better to jump here, block there. So technically not dead. Only down to 4 life. Also, no way we win, like literally. We would need like an upheaval. It's not even certain that we will win with an upheaval, because our opponent will reveal faster than us. Yep. Okay, so Jaumoth seems very unwinnable. And Cursed Totem is just such a bad card. Like, yeah, you play it, but then it doesn't do anything for your plan. Unless, at least if you're playing it like in Amulet, it's like, yeah, I'm stopping you at this, then I will combo, and that's like, I will explode. But here, okay, after that devastating loss versus Jaumoth. Ooh, solid hand. Solid hand. What if my mouse didn't lag this much? That would help. Stupid mouse. It's a vertical mouse, you see. I can literally not tell the difference between using a vertical and an horizontal mouse. I've been using it for a month or 2 now. I don't know. Maybe it's better for my shoulder health or something. Probably is. But I couldn't tell you. Arbor Racer, huh? We have the experiences. We are ready for this. Okay, so we have suffered. When we have played Amulet in this channel, we have suffered Merfolk. So maybe we are winning this round. Wow, we even drew a 1-drop to put in with our Aether Vial. Maybe we are great at this game. Maybe I am great at this game. Only me, not you. Sorry. I don't know who you are. Maybe you are great at this game. Probably better than me. That doesn't take a lot, to be honest. Crumbling Vestige? Yeah, you can do that. We need an upkeep stop. Well, in their upkeep. Wow, what say you? Okay. Yeah, you can get back to. That doesn't seem like a great play, to be honest. Especially because, like, the semi-growth chamber on the battlefield doesn't do that much. Like, you really want it in your hand. Right? Like, to play it with Amulet and whatnot. That was very funny. And, like, extremely funny, actually. Yeah. On your upkeep, I'm tapping that semi-growth chamber. Like, Svyelun sounds good, but this means no Dryad, no Azusa, no nothing. That has to be good. Sure. Like, I don't think we can lose to this super slow start from our opponent. And Tishana's Tidebinder, like, usually Tishana's Tidebinder has the bad part that, yeah, it's great, but always keeping 3 mana up, whatever. Like, we have Aether Vial. we don't care. Land would. Oh, wow, that was a wonderful draw. And I don't think we can realistically lose this game in any possible way. I mean, we could misplay or F6 accidentally through their turn, but even with that, they need like something very good to get out of here, and they don't have it. I realistically, even if we have 6 there, I don't think we can lose. Maybe I'm wrong. I have been wrong before. Once or twice, like in my life, you know? Happens to the best of us. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Like, you can be wrong. Just don't be wrong often. Okay, jokes aside, this seems like a very solid matchup actually. Now we bring Sprinces, we bring Subtlety, we bring Chalice, probably. We don't really want Hexcatcher, I don't think. And we don't care about Pilgrimage in this matchup. Is Chalice better than Force of Negation? Probably not, because Force hits ring, the one ring, so that's better. No, Merfolk Trickster is the one that sucks. Sorry. Technically you can catch an Azusa or a Dryad on their upkeep, something, but I don't think that's something we're interested in. Also Svyelun is probably Svyelun worse. Svyelun is so bad in this matchup, right? The problem with Svyelun is is your only card advantage engine, so you need it to draw. But I could see doing something like this. Yeah, like Chalice stopping all the paths is really relevant. And Dismember for Dryad seems like a very good way to not lose the game. Okay, this hand sucks, and if this was an Svyelun, it would suck too. It really seems like we have all the answers. The only problem in this matchup for us is that we're Merfolks and our deck, I think, intrinsically sucks. Maybe not. Maybe I'm a hater. I should stop being a hater. But like this kind, like our first start, Vial, Dockhand, that was unbelievable. But now it's like, yeah, let's play a 2-2 for 2. And then let's keep up Tishana's Tidebinder forever. Yoo-hoo. That's not really cutting it, right? Did they not have Amulet of Vigor before? Maybe they didn't. I'm just playing this. I don't want to Sprincy any of those lands. I would want to Sprincy a bounce land, of course. Okay, Crumbling Vestige, the right art. Not like the other one, that sucks. Green mana for Dryad, or Azusa, or the One Ring. Wow. The One Ring, huh? Yeah, that was quite good. Like, the One Ring just... It's so easy to play the One Ring with Amulet on turn 3. Like, a Grazer does it, an Amulet does it, basically everything does it. Most probably we need to Tishana's Tidebinder the Amulet of Vigor trigger. Or the One Ring. Yeah, let's stop the One Ring. I really want to stop the One Ring. So it's not going to be easy for them to play a Titan this turn. Oh, they just played another One Ring. Okay, that happens, I guess. Have you noticed that they don't really have green mana? I could Sprince's that. Sprince's Forest wouldn't be so bad. The problem with Tishana's Tidebinding a Titan is that then they have a 6/6. But here we're kind of fine actually. Yeah, now I cannot Tishana's Tidebinder that because any bounce land with the Amulet does GG. So let's not lose to that, right? If they play a bounce land, I probably... Okay, that's fine. Grazer. That's also fine. Sanjo. What do they have in hand? I have no idea. Like, legit, I have no idea what they have in their hand. I'm going to play the Hexcatcher here as a flash threat. Hexcatcher makes it like leaving Tishana's Tidebinder and not playing it is a lot of mana, right? But Hexcatcher really makes it way easier. to do that. Because when you have an Earth... okay, I was checking if they have white mana to activate on the Grazer. It really seems they are missing a Titan. That's weird. Like next turn we have Lethal. And if they Titan, we have the Tishana's Tidebinder for it. If they play another ring, now we will Tidebinder that. What else could we do? So weird, they don't even have double green. So weird. Do they have another Amulet of Or do they have a Engineer Explosives for 2? Explosives is very good against Merfolk, always has been, because like you are playing all 2 drops. So you just EE on 2, crack it, and bye bye board. Yeah, another Amulet. Okay. We may be dead. I don't think so, though. Okay, a 3rd Amulet. Imagine they have a Bounce Land. An Arboreal Razor. Okay. Still, with Tishana's Tidebinding, like, this is a boss age, right? So this is 6 mana for Titan. Yeah. But we have the Tidebinder and it's really hard to play around that. Extremely hard. And even a Titan here, I mean, with 3 amulets, Titan can be like Titan for Simic Root Chamber and Tolaria West at 1,000,000 mana. So that's 9 mana. That's 9 mana necessarily transmute Tolaria, find path, play another Titan. So like 3 amulets is literally infinite Titans. Well, it's only 2 because you only have 2 Tolaria West normally. But if you have 4, you can go for the 4 paths. Okay, so now they play that and we counter it and we win. Like they just played a Colossal Dreadmaw, which, I mean, it's a card. But now with the Spreading Seas making something into a land, into a Spreading Seas that, and we have 1,000,000 damage, more or less. Easy. This seems like a very good matchup. Of course, they can have the nut draws and whatever, but yeah, we have all the answers. Okay, on the play for the last round. As I always say, if we win this one and we get a solid 4-1, that's awesome. If we lose, we just get a 3-2, which is like, yeah, okay, we got a chesty and our refund, so we played for free and for fun, right? So Magic Online is free to play if you always 3-2. But that sucks. So a 4-1 really feels like, yeah, at least the deck is solid. You know, that's my thought. Also, it always depends, right? If you are 4-0 and you lose the last one, it's like, oh, I really wanted that trophy. If you start 0-1 into 4-1, that's pretty cool. It's just about the momentum and the feeling. So this hand is not so good, but we're keeping because mulliganing seems awful with this deck. Like, you really need critical mass of 2 mana 2/2s that do stuff when you put them together. So how are you mulliganing in that situation, right? That's the idea. You just want a bunch of 2 mana 2/2s. You cannot ever mulligan. Is this creativity? No, because that's a blue fetch. Is this 4-color rhinos? Grixis wizards. I'm out of ideas. Yeah, I'm saying it's either rhinos or wizards. I'm betting on the wizards one. Yeah. Pew 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 pew. Attacking for 2. Pew 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 pew. Oh no! What is this? Bowmasters. So it does seems like it's Grixis. I'm going to Tidebinder that trigger. Depriving them of that sounds like a great idea. Can we draw a land? Land would be nice. Cavern of Souls would be nice. They probably have removals. Okay, it could also be Shadow, but Shadow doesn't really play Sanders Lounge, does it? Is this a Fatal Push or a discard spell? It's not the same. Fatal Push. So I would really like to resolve Deeproot Pilgrimage and start attacking. That would be nice. Like, I'm imagining they have a counter spell here, so I don't really want to play into that. But they can have another Bowmasters, which sucks. Should I play Tide Shaper just as a 1-mana 2-2? Yeah. 1-mana 2-2 is powerful. Don't get me wrong. It's a powerful card. Also, like, playing against an opponent that naturally has islands, that has always been a good thing to do with Merfolk. Because, well, you naturally have Island Walk. Okay. It seems like Grixis control, Grixis wizards, what have you. That should be a fine matchup, I guess. Especially if we start with Aether Vial and Cavern of Souls and everything. Oh. Wow, we are Ragavanning. Okay. Sure. Oh, this is a 1-mana 3-3, not a 1-mana 2-2, sorry. My bad. Oh, this could be... Ooh, Snapcasterino. That's annoying. It's not terrible. Just annoying. If we draw a land and we can go Pilgrimage into Lord, that could be nice. Okay. I will Trickster the Bowmasters because I really want. I may want to Princess. Yeah, I think resolving Pilgrimage has to be awesome against them. We need to attack. I can attack with both. I will get the token regardless to block the Ragavan. They can trade, like block. Maybe that's annoying for us. Maybe I should have kept something back. Well, they really want a wizard for the Flame of Honor shenanigans, I guess. A land there, like had we been able to play a Lord? If this is Flame of Honor, drawing 2 cards and killing my thing. Well, again, if I draw a land and I can go double Lord, sounds like a great position to be in. I'm going to attack with my Merfolk. It's a big problem not having enough lands when you play mono 2-drops. Let me Sanders Lounge. Take out your Sanders Lounge now that you don't have the Orcish Bowmasters. Maybe draw a land here? Lando Calrissian? Ah, shoot. That's too many 2-drops. Way too many. And now we are behind on board, and our opponent has more cards and more mana than us. So our tempo element is all but gone. Yeah. They're even attacking. We should be the aggressors, not them. Land. Yes. Pass the turn. Yeah, we're passing the turn. What is this? Bowmasters. Does seem like a bowmaster. Could be another thing. Could be another. Yeah, bowmaster. Okay. So now they won't attack, I imagine. If they attack, that's not bad for us. Sure, you can consider all you want. They kept the card on top, which is probably a land, but maybe it could be like a removal, counterspell, something of the like. If they attack, we are going to flash the Trickster and try to kill that Bowmaster. And when they go Flame of Anor, we will play Vodalian Hexcatcher and counter the Flame of Anor. That's the plan here, I guess. Okay, can I eat your 1/1? Oh, Lightning Bolt? Shit, I didn't expect Lightning Bolt. I was truly expecting Flame of Anor. Let me play Hexcatcher because if they try, they cannot counterspell this. Because we have the Merfolk Trickster. Oh, wow, they can, they totally can. I was thinking they cannot counterspell because we can sacrifice. But we need the thing in play for that. I'm a moron sometimes. Okay, at least I have a couple of 3/3s now. That's something. Our opponent has 4 cards in hand, that's a lot. We just need 1 attack. Well, I mean, we need a lot, but 1 attack, unlocking our Deeproot Pilgrimage, sounds like a plan. Snapcaster Flame of Anor, huh? That's a plan. And the rest is silliness, as we will say in Spanish. Okay. We're falling so behind. Is there any way in which we can win this game? I don't think so. Yeah, another Lord will be fine here. Not you. You are not fine. I'm going to attack because I'd rather have a 1/1 Hexproof. Also, they may respect. No respect at all. They don't care. I was thinking they may respect a Flash Lord, but they didn't seem to care. Okay, they have 4 cards in hand. If they are all lands, we can win. Problem with that deck, Grixis or Blue-Red, whatever, Flame of Anor, Snapcaster, is like you have so many 2/1s, like literally draw 2 cards. Like Flame of Anor is one. If they, I don't know if they play Archmage Charm, they probably do. That's another one. Like it's just you are just drawing 2 into drawing 2 into drawing 2 all the time, and that's very hard to beat. Like, because when they play the first one, they just play the second one, and that gets them to another one, which in time gets them to another one. So yeah, you know how it works. Here probably need to block. Taking 4 doesn't seem like a winning proposition, but also maybe that it doesn't matter. One opponent. Okay, let's just try to slow them down a bit. Draw a couple of good cards like Svyelun into something. I mean, that's something, at least. We can block. Yeah, Tidebinder, okay. Well, at least we can like activate, like they cannot really attack easily here. Well, they can attack for 3 with Tidebinder, and they are a Lightning Bolt Snapcaster deck, so being at 6 is not great. They may even attack with everything. They may not care. Yeah, we kind of need to take 3 here. I don't love that. Is there anything we want to do with this Otawara? No? Just be patient. Yeah, I don't even think I care about that Lord of Atlantis right now. All I want to do is play Mutavault. So I want to do is activate Mutavault, block Tishana's Tidebinder, and use Otawara to bounce the token. Something like that. That will help us get another, like get a 1/1 going. They have a removal. I don't think they have a removal spell, because if they had it, why are they not attacking with Bonemaster? Right? Can I block? I just want to block. Let me block, please. Please, pretty please. Okay. Okay, I got to block. Now I want to activate my Mutavault to add mana. Yoo-hoo, trigger. No, they have another Tishana's Tidebinder. I figured they will have that. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, at least I'm not losing my Mutavault here. Still think they don't have a removal spell, because like you will attack with everything if you have a Lightning Bolt or a Fatal Push. Kill my Mutavault and get me to 1 life. So yeah. So remember, this only takes out the abilities forever if we are talking about they can have a counter spell. They most probably have a counter spell. Right? If we are talking about artifact, creatures, or planeswalkers, but not enchantments or lands. So now we will get the trigger, and now we have a 2/2 hexproof, which is not so bad. Are we going to steal this game? I don't think so, like most probably not. But they really don't seem to have any removal. Okay, Flame of Fanor. Yeah. So there are 3. We draw another Merfolk Lord. Could work. We could make it. I really don't want to go to 3 life. I don't think that's a winning proposition for us. Okay. That's not a bad draw. I want to attack. If they play the Tishana's Tidebinder to stop our trigger, that will suck. They have another Flame of Fanor? The 3rd one, right? That's what I meant, like, you play the first one, draws you 2 cards, you are closer to a second one. Okay, I think we're dead. Two damage, return Snapcaster Vino to your hand. Okay. So we are dead here, most probably, to like Snapcaster, Ragavan. We're dead with too so much. Yeah, that's Ragavan, sure. You can Snapcaster counterspell. So we are dead. Wow, why did they let us? Why? I don't understand. Okay, they are going to Tishana's Tidebinder the trigger, but it's better to counterspell it, right? So if they counterspell that, that's better. Now we have a 2/2 to block, so we are not dead. I don't understand what's going on. Like, I'm just going to block Ragavan here, and if I draw a Merfolk Lord, I win. If I draw Lord of Atlantis, I win. Come on? No, not that. Now we're dead. Because we know they have Snapcaster in hand for Lightning Bolt. They left themselves dead to a Merfolk Lord here. Which, I mean, we have used quite a bunch, but... Wow, that was quite the game. I don't like any of our cyber options. Like, I don't really care about Subtlety or Force of Negation or Dismember, or even I could Chalice on one, but that doesn't do the trick. Yeah. I truly, we could Dismember because maybe they have Grief, they have Seldred, and it's probably better than Sprainsis anyway. Okay, we're on the play with Aether Vial and Cavern of Souls. Wow, that's quite the start. Okay. Would they almost have 6 through the turn or something? Yes. Oh, Svyelun? Yeah, awesome. Naming Merfolk. Uncontrollable Svyelun is just wonderful. Consider it's totally fine, yeah. Our opponent is almost 8 minutes behind on clock. That's a lot. That's way too much. I would say that's unacceptable, actually. Let me play a flash thing. Wow, my mouse is lagging again. That sucks. Tricksterido. I think they can have something here. Really care. Yes. Oh, another one? That's actually not bad. So let me play an uncontrollable Merfolk. Stop lagging, computer. Can somebody donate me a new computer? So I don't have to play with this one anymore. Okay, so I don't think I'm putting the master into play in this situation. There's no need to do that. I want to do it. Ideally, I would do it in response to something that tries to kill Svyelun. You know? So suddenly it becomes indestructible. Now, yeah, like there's no rush, and we will draw the cards regardless. So Svyelun has a lot of text, but drawing cards, which is the part we are interested in now, doesn't really care about having more Merfolks in play. So we just want to attack and get our trigger. Okay. What is this? Is this a Tidebinder to hit our Aether Vial? Okay. Seems so. I mean, that doesn't seem like the best play in the world, right? Now you can hit my Aether Vial, but you are taking 7? Almost dying there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling very good out of this position. If they kill the master, that would be annoying. But apart from that, we're almost there. Come on, opponent. Let's get to the third game. That would be nice. This could be something good. Explosives on 2. Yeah, that's good. It's not broken. It's just solid. We still have a Svyelun. Are we throwing it now? Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense to do it now. So we lose, like, we cannot Tishana Tidebinder it, which would be lethal. Still, this is a bunch of damage. No, I don't want to use Aether Vial ability. Let me attack. Draw. If we draw a Lord, it's basically a win. I'm going to Tide Saber something. I don't know what. Red or black, man? I guess red. Red is more scary than black. Oh, well, black represents Bowmaster, that's 2 bodies to block. But if they are just in Bowmaster champ block mode, we're fine. Yeah, okay, so Cavern and Aether Vial seem good, but East Grixis, they have a lot of removal, so maybe not that good. Wonderful hand, let's go. So Cavern, Vial, and all that stuff we know. Turn 1 Ragavan would be annoying, on the play is always very good, of course. We don't need to explain that every time, I guess. Okay, let's name Merfolk. Let's play our Vial. Also, one thing that's a bit annoying is we don't really have... Oh, I was thinking about the Spray Pierce, but... I imagine they don't really play Spell Pierce. This is not Blue Red Murktide. Okay, we can play Uncounterable Tide Saber next turn. Stop one of their like black mana or red. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, we're dashing Ragavan. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Hexcatcher, pretty good. Let's just play Tide Saber, I think. Hit their Spire Bluff Canal. Maybe this is not the greatest play in the world. If they have like Fatal Push, they can unlock the token. Yeah, maybe that's not great. This means Ragavan can hit us again easily. Maybe the play was to play Hexcatcher and Tide Saber. Maybe. What is this? Flame of Honor. They can only choose one mode with Flame of Honor. Oh, wow. That wasn't a Flame of Honor. That's for sure. Okay. At least we can stop that Ragavan from attacking. That's always nice. Like even if they have a Tidebinder here, we get a 2/2. So that's always nice. And they cannot really attack. I wouldn't mind drawing an island or another cavern. Yeah, not that. I'm just going to attack. They could play Bowmasters. I think I will Tishana's Tidebinder the Bowmaster if that's the case. Now we're going to do the same thing as before with another Trickster. Keep tempoing. Seems like a Snapcaster. They missed a land drop, so maybe I want to... Yeah, I want to stop that from happening, I think. This will allow them to hit us with Ragavan, but I don't want them to find a land. Okay, good. Okay, if they have a removal spell, but they don't have a land, or they didn't have a land before, they mill Tishana's Tidebinder with the Consider. We can block here perfectly, no problem. Like, Lightning Bolt wasn't cutting it, they needed... Well, Flame of Honor would have been awesome, of course, with Snapcaster. I think here I'm just going to activate Mutavault and attack. Sorry, not like this. Like this. I will try to put Hexcatcher into play. I just want to get them dead before they can start doing crazy things. So I will try that. They have Fatal Push, that's annoying, of course. Let me try and do this. Like Fatal Push on Vodalian Hexcatcher. That sucks. Flame of Honor doesn't really cut it. That one is annoying too. That one is very good actually. Like, Bowmaster makes me think that I don't really want the 1/1. Shit, I think this game is slipping away from us. Especially with that Ragavan hitting. Master. If it was the other Lord, they couldn't play it. But this one they can play as a 2-2 for 2. Which is actually great. We could bounce it, get it back to our hand. Not looking good right now. Not looking good at all. I don't think we're winning this. Shit. They can dash Ragavan here, they can play a removal spell, they can do a bunch of things. Is this Sheldred? I don't really care about Sheldred right now with the Otawara and all that. I just want to draw a Lord. If I draw a Lord here, I will be so fine. Let me tap that Sheldred out. We draw a Lord of Atlantis. That's almost lethal. Tidesaber. I kind of want to bounce that Sheldred, and I'm going to do it now because I don't want them. I could have bounced the Master the turn before. I don't think that was a winning play. Also, I should have played this Tidesaber as a 2-2. 2 mana 2-2 is probably good enough. 1 mana 2-2, sorry. Probably good enough. I cannot let them connect because I don't want them to Sheldred me. Another Ragavan. Shoot. Lord. Okay, Dockhand is fine. Totally forgot to play that with Kicker with Uncounterable. That was a misplay. We just need a Lord. We really need one. Let's take them out of black mana. Tishana's Tidebinder. Okay. Just need one of our many Lord effects. Okay, that's a Sheldred. I'm going to tap out for that. And if we get a Lord of Atlantis, I think we win. Come on. They may have Lightning Bolt now. Oh, they have a 4-3 Island Walk. That's... Yeah, I think it's this turn or we lose. Come on, Lord of Atlantis. Come on, one time. Svyelun. Not... That's not it. That's almost it, but that's not it. So we cannot really attack with Svyelun through Sheldred. This is indestructible, we can block easily. If this Master... Imagine if they hit the other one. Right? So it gives all the Merfolk. Okay, one draw step. Come on, draw. Come on, draw. Can I get anything? I will tap a random land, I guess. Come on, Lord of Atlantis. The best part. Lord of Atlantis. Okay, now we're dead, right? That's command. We are dead. Well, it sucks. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was fun. Come tomorrow for another video. Love you. Bye.